Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My husband got me this for Valentine's. I don't know anything about the order time or anything because he ordered them for me, but he gave me the box and it comes with this and little packaging peanuts, so they're really secure and shipped really nicely. And the first one we have here is the Juvias Place Masquerade palette, the Magic palette, and the Nubian palette. I didn't open it. When you open it, it comes with this protective thing on it. A bunch of bubble wrap. This is how it looks in the inside. 4 mattes and 8 shimmery shades in this one. And then the palette, it's a beautiful color. And the pan sizes are a lot bigger in the inside. 10 shimmers and 6 mattes. 11 shimmers and 5 mattes. So here is a comparison between the Magic palette and the Masquerade palette. So for my eyebrows, I use the Essence Brow Pencil and O2 Brown. As well, I used their eyeshadow base, and you could find this in Ulta. So this palette doesn't have a setting powder of any sort, any shade, and I'm okay with that. I basically got these palettes to accompany my basic neutral palette. So just to set my eyelids, I'm using this Wetnwild single eyeshadow and brulee. There isn't really a transition color in here, so I am going in with the Nubian palette with a fluffy brush. So far, not a lot of, let's see how it could show, kickback. No powder, just okay. So the Nubian palette doesn't have the names, and the Masquerade palette does have names on them. Ada, which is this one right here. Show you guys. So pressing in. Not a lot of fallout, not a lot of kickback. So far, so good. Going in with that first blending brush and blending out the edges a little bit without extra product on the brush, whatever's left on the brush. And just blending those edges out very softly. Fulani, which is this bottom shade here. Wiping that brush off, Ada again, and putting that in the crease. Going in with that first blending brush and just diffusing the edges a little bit with no additional product. Going to the Nubian palette really fast and adding that to the crease. Calabar, which is this one right here. Cosmetics brush from their Rose collection, I believe, and this is the number 7 brush. Oh my god, that's really pretty. I'm gonna use my Mario Pedescu spray. Sprayed it twice, and now let's see. Wow, I am using the LA Girl Glided Eyeliner Pencil in Champagne. I don't really like these eyeliners. They give me like a cast of film on my eyes, They just make my eyes really watery. Okay, so I want to do something fun. Dahlia with a pencil brush. And in this inner part, I am going in with Zula, which is this shade. I'm just taking the first brush we ever used. I'm going underneath, making it a little more smooth. I really like the shadows so far. Ones we used today are these two. So I will be doing some swatches from this palette. Let's go in with a crease shade, a dark shade 1, 2, 3. They're very buttery. 1, 2, 3. So are the shades. I have no primer on my skin. This is how this 3 shades swatched. I mean, they look pretty decent. I do believe that everything performs better on your eyes, so I can't judge it based off of that. Let's swatch this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, and this one. 1, 2. Wow. These two were powdery, but this one was smooth, like a semi-finish. But they swatched really pretty. Palette. Let's go in with this purple. This one, 1, 2, 3. And this one, 1, 2, 3. And this one. This is how they look. Again, my skin has no primer. Beautiful. Again, this shade looks like it's not that pigmented, but when I put it on my eyes, I saw a good pigment. It showed up. It looked better than when I swatched it on my hand. And this one. Okay, so these have glitter in it, but once you kind of swatch them, the glitter kind of goes away. So those 2 shades are really pretty, which are Bari and Cario. Here's the purple shade, blue shade, green shade. Sorry, these are ugly swatches, I know. The last shade we have here is Zola. 2 swipes. And I'll apply that one right here. I didn't use this one today, but I will be doing a lot of tutorials with these palettes. Let's go ahead and swatch the mattes. Okay, so this one is Nana. It's not as pigmented on the hand or the finger, but then again, I'm not going to judge it. I am going to wait until I put on my eyes. It's a really pretty color. I really like that color. I'm just going to swatch some shimmers. This one also, Nubia by I believe, this one. So here are the swatches. Wow, it's pretty. I actually really like this shade. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch Cassie, which is this shade here. Two swirls in there, and then wow, really like that shade. I thought it was not gonna show up on my skin. I will say I will do more tutorials with these palettes. I did one look with the mascara palette, so I plan to do one more look with that one. I plan to do 2 looks with the Nubian and 2 looks with this. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel to stay updated with everything I do. And I will link all the prices down below because I'm not sure how much they cost. I will be doing more tutorials, like I said, with these palettes, and then within a month or 2 weeks to a month I will be doing a review. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you so much. See you on my next video. Bye.